right, and for the Conqueror Mask, we have to find all of the different stuffed animals that blow up. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is this one right here. This is the hippo, and we are located near the top of the map. Right here above whatever open world activity you will see here. You fast travel to the ferry market, and then you run a little bit up north to this area right here on the map. You will see a hippo on the bench looking out the water. And then you just get close to it, and it will blow up. And there is your first animal, the hippo. Let's go. All right, so we are at location number 2, and you can see the rabbit just ahead of me. Back up a little bit. All right, so the rabbit location is right here between Columbia Heights and Willow. We fast traveled to the Clark Street mission and then just ran across the street. But you want to make your way right here. You will see this umbrella. So you start down there, jump up on top of this thing. You can hear the beeping from the umbrella. And here's the rabbit. You get close enough to it, make it go off. There we go. And there is your rabbit location. And again, here are our coordinates. Let's go to the next. So we have done the hippo, the rabbit, and now it's time for the leopard. So right here on top of the table, now let me show you the coordinates first. So what we just did is we fast traveled to the lookout safe house, and we just ran across the street. It is between Midall and Cranberry, closer to Cranberry. And then you will see the leopard right here on top of the table. Get close to it. Oh, never mind. Get right up next to it, apparently. There we go. Whoa. And there's location number 3. Now again, here are the coordinates for location number 3. Booyah. Let's go.
I accidentally made that one go boom before, so I know.
Nice. So this is location number 4, and this is the turtle location. Now, we are right next to the underground tunnel across the street where we just were with the leopard. And we are just off of Midall Street. But you want to look for this little junction right here. Jump down to the truck, and then you're actually jumping over this fence to see the turtle. And then get up on top. Make sure it blows up. Good to go. Now, the exact coordinates, again, for this turtle is really right next to the underground tunnel. I mean, we're right next to it. All right, moving on. This would be location number 5, the snake.
Detected.
And I'm pretty sure it's right here in front of us. Yep, here's the snake. And I'll show you the exact coordinates in just a second. Ooh. So we're in an alleyway. And here is the exact position of that snake. So right off of Midall, we're between Midall and Cranberry, closer to the Midall Street. All right, that's the snake. 2 more. For location number 6, this is your bear location, and he's just right here to the right of the gate right here. Now, the thing about this is you have to unlock the gate. So let me show you where we are first. So we are just off of Henry Street, where Henry meets Poplar. And to open up this gate, you actually have to do a few things. So first you have to hit this generator right here. And then you have to jump over these boxes. And then you have to hit this computer right here. Once you do that, it will open up the gate to the bear location. And get all up on top of that bear. Ah! There we go. All right, one more. And by the way, you can unlock this door right here. All right, let's go. Actually, before we go, the exact location of that bear right here. So we are just off of Henry. There we go. All right, moving on. All right, and this is the last one. So this is the parrot
Oh, it's
location.
right here. You don't need to go through the door. It's right here.
All right, jumping up.
Don't jump
Oh, I see it. I
down
see.
yet.
Yeah. All right, so this is the last animal right here, the parrot. And here is our coordinates. We're on the corner of Pineapple and Henry. And we're in the little alleyway behind it. Jump up here, and there's your parrot. So come down here. There we go. Booyah. And that is all 7 of the animals. And that last one was right here, Pineapple and Henry. All right, let's get this loot. Give me the loot! Now, once you have, unlocked all 7 of those plushies or stuffed animals, you have to find this shrine, this plushie shrine. Now, these are all the different, stuffed animals that we blew up, and then they have this big teddy bear in the center. Pretty cool. Now, our exact coordinates for this, we are just off of, what is this, Furman, and we fast traveled to the Bridge Park Pier, and we just ran right down the road. You will see this blue fence going down the road, and then on the inside of the blue fence, you will see all of these plushies. Look for all the tires right here wrapped up, and just to the right will be the plushies. Now interact, and here we go. Oh, behind us.
Contact left! Contact rear!
Oh, behind us. Ah! Oh, man. Right off the bat.
Agent down.
Hold on. Oh, we have enemies to our right. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
oh,
bad.
yes! Cleaners for the win!
Oh, they're fighting the hunter. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. Cleaners for the win. Nice. Good job.
No!
Uh-oh.
Mark cover for the win!
There we go. GG's. And that is the Conqueror Mask. Very nice. Oh, look at you. Yeah, that's
How
sick.
sexy do I look?
It's looking good, man. I'm bringing sexy back. Meow. Now to this mask, this actually this is going to be the easiest mask to spawn. All you're doing is shooting windows. It's pretty funny. But you're going to shoot out in a certain order. Now you can see right here that Roboto, R-O-B-O-T-O, Mr. Roboto. You can see the little guy up here, and what you're going to do is you're just going to shoot out the windows spelling out Roboto. R-O-B-O-T-O. So here we go. So R, right? R, O, B, O, T is this one, and O. Oh! There he is. And he pops a defender drone off the rip. What?
No, bombardier drone.
Oh, bombardier drone. Even worse. Okay. Nice. Yep. That might be the easiest. Literally the Cipher Mask. All right. So we just got the Cipher Mask. And that took, what, seconds, dude? Oh,
I'm not gonna lie, but I like this mask.
Ooh, yeah. Nah, that one looks good. Nice. All right. Moving on. Now, I did just mess up there. I didn't even give you guys the coordinates of where we are. So here's our coordinates. All right. We are just off of Water Street. And we are Water Street, Front Street, and then there's Main right here. So just left of this underground tunnel entrance, you will see this building. And then you turn around and you will see all the letters. Again, spell out Mr. Roboto.
Hostiles.
R-O-B-O-T-O. All right, moving on. So here we are for the Lumen Mask. This is the easiest of all the masks. All you have to do is wait for it to be night out. And then right next to this underground tunnel, you will see a garage you can open up. You open up the garage, you hit the switch, and everything will light up. What up, Rogue? Now, when everything lights up, you see all these arrows, and then we're basically just going to run to the next blue light. so on and so forth. So you see this blue light up here to the left, and then we're just going to be running. And then you can see there's a hunter sign over here. Pretty cool.
Get your pistols out, you run quicker.
Yeah, right. I think that was like, I swear that was a Division 1 thing, don't you? That you could run quicker.
It was a Division 1 thing.
But definitely does not really work in this game. Then you see the hunter sign up
Oh,
there.
hell nah.
And basically, it's just going to keep you running to these different relay points. And the funny thing is that you're just running in a straight line all the way down the road. But it does... Hold on. Where's the next light? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy. There we go. So it's basically just going to put you through like these different alleyways. Oh, and we have supply drops. Oh my gosh. And all you're doing is you are running to each of these lights. And we will have a hunter at the end. The Lumen Hunter. I get it. Illuminated. Aha! Aha! There's another hunter sign right there. There's a hunter sign up there on the bridge. We're getting there. And then we're about to get close to this control point. And I thought that you'd be able to fast forward and just run straight to that point, but I was sadly mistaken. You do have to run past all of these lights. Oh, and they do light up as soon as you get past. Ah, I see.
Friendly control point nearby.
And then to the right, you can see the hunter sign on the wall. Uh-oh. Loot Goblin. Nice. Dude, did the Loot Goblin actually just drop all purples on Heroic? Come on. Whatever. Whatever. Here's the hunter sign up here. Did you just shoot him while he was down? Yo, you a cold motherfucker. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, to the left. Yeah, here's our control point up here. Ah, there's the sign. There it is now. Mm-hmm.
Well, it could have been there 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, right. There's the other hunter sign up there on the rooftop. Oh, we're getting really close now. Follow the lights. Uh-oh. They go to the right. Yep. I see. Arrow goes up top. Uh-oh. There's a hunter sign right here. Where is this taking us? Oh, I see. All the way across the way. Run! Uh-oh, that one has arrows all towards it. So this is probably where the hunter's going to be. Moon's out. Goons out. Take care of these.
Now that's a funky little spot on the roof.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Oh, behind me. Oh, snap.
Uh-oh.
That's
Go
okay.
down.
I'm good. Didn't know they were behind me.
Down. Drone. Yeah, I really do love the new fire effects.
Yeah, the purple flame. Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Oh, he spawned immediately. Oh, crap. I was not expecting
yeah.
that. I was about to say, get up here so we can spawn them.
Oh, there's a collectible up there too.
Just run to the left.
System.
Oh, he looks cool, man. Yo, he looks really cool. GG's, man. GG's. He does look cool, though. That's the Lumen Mask. Yo, look at him. Yo, that does look cool.
It should be on my face right now, mate.
Oh, look. Nice. Dude, you look sick. You're glowing. Yo, you're glowing. You got any... Oh, I love it. Oh, and there's a collectible over here. All right. So that's your Lumen Mask. Now, just a little overview. So we end up here between the two missions. And we started way over here next to this underground tunnel in Brooklyn Heights. So you fast travel to the Fulton Ferry Market, run over here to this underground tunnel. Right on the other end of it is that garage door. Follow the lights. It will take you down this path. And then you are done. Very cool, man. All right, on to the next. Now off to the Craver Mask. You have to start at this point right here. And this is a boat, actually. So you take over, make sure you have the control point, the ferry market. Go to this boat. And at this boat, you will see a C with an apple, water bottle, water bottle. And this is the sequence. So you start here, and then we're going to go to a food market, a water depot, and a water depot. And then we'll come back here, and we will finish it. But you do have to initiate it right here by standing on the C, or whatever you want to call it. All right. Now, Rogue is already at the first food. So remember, it's food, food, water, water. So food, food, water, and then the next water is actually right here. So we'll be able to hit all of those. So first up, let's go to Rogue. And what you will see are these blue canisters, and you have to hold down on these canisters. And then we go back to the boat, and then we will interact with the boat. Booyah. So there's the first one. Next, we are doing the other food. So it's going to be over here. We can go ahead. We'll jump over there really quick. All right. So fast forward. We are on the second food market. Here is the location.
You will.
And you can see the canisters right here for location number 2. Just hold down. And then we're going to head over to the water depots. So the first one is right here across the street. And here we go. On to our first one for the water depots. You want to look for this little mural right here. Here is the coordinates where we are on the map. Top right corner of the water depot. And then again, just hold over the canisters. And then we have one more water depot to go to. Here we go. And finally, the last water depot is right off of Pineapple Street, Pineapple and Hicks. So we did food, food, water, and then here is the last water. So you'll look for these barrels, and then you will see these canisters. Hold down to get the canisters, and that is it. So now we go back to the boat. But again, here is the exact coordinates for the last one. Bottom right corner of this water. All right, let's go.
Hostile broadcast.
All right, so after getting food, food, water, water, we are now back at the boat that we started. So remember, to do this mask, you have to have the ferry control point unlocked. Come to this boat, then do food, food, water, water, and then come back to this boat. And we come over here to the front. And here are the canisters right here in the middle. Hold down. And away we go. Ooh, remember, there's no cover right there.
Hostile sniper turret detected.
Uh-oh.
Sniper turret. Ooh,
Hostile restore hive detected.
that hurt really bad.
Vital signs.
You're good, you're good. Oh, we got him, we got him. Oh, that sniper turret hurt too, bro. All right, and that is the Craver Mask. GG's. And now we have these ads. Okay. Come on.
I didn't realise he's that close.
All right.
Incoming hostiles detected.
What the?
Oh,
Okay.
really?
All right, all right. All right. Tracker Mask. So we have to enter the 192 building. So here's 192 from the southern entrance. So here we are, right off of Front Street. Now, we got here from fast traveling to the Sierra Clinic and then just running up. So we go through here. Now, apparently, this is how you're supposed to do it. So I would, I guess, just stand there and just watch, I guess. So it's up, left, up, right, down. Oh, hold on. So it was up here. Right, down. Motherfuck. Hold on. It was working, and then I guess I didn't hit the right point. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Rise.
System disrupted.
Nice. Good job.
Restored.
And that is the Tracker Mask. All right. So let me walk you through it, Rogue. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
So now I've got it down. So the doors are open like this, right? Now, we already went through the 192 building and all that jazz. But what you do is you go up, hit this,
Yeah.
go left, hit that, up, hit this,
Yeah.
right, hit this, back,
Yeah.
hit this, right, hit the wall, up, hit the desk, left, hit the wall, up, hit this thing, right, hit this thing, up, hit this thing, right to the wall, back to this thing, right to the wall, and then up to rise. And that's how you do it. Boom,
Oh my God.
shakalaka. Let's go.
Wow.
All right, so for the Merry Mask part number 1, it is this area right here. I will show you on the map. We are on the corner of Henry Street and Pineapple. How we got here is we just fast traveled to the Cademan Plaza, and then we ran basically just across the street. But all you do is you collect this part, and this is the first of many that you have to pick up. All right, let's go on. Part number 2 is pretty easy. It's right here in a bush, and we're actually just across the street from where we started. So part number 1 is right here on the corner, and then part number 2 is actually in the alleyway between, let's see, Henry and Pineapple again. All right. And when you get to it, just make sure you are actually on top of the bush. You'll see collect part. Booyah. Part number 2. And for our third part of the Merry Mask, we are located just between Willow and Hicks off of Orange Street. And as soon as you get close to this item right here, it will say collect part. So again, we are between Willow and Hicks off of Orange Street. And there it is. Part number 3. Booyah! Over here for part number 4, we are actually down the road on the corner of, what is this, Columbia Heights and Clark. So on the corner of this road, you will see these vines, and just walk up to the vines and you'll see collect part. And that is part number 4 for the Merry Mask. Let go! For part number 5, you want to look for this little food truck here. And just to the left of the food truck, you will see this part. Now, the coordinates, 741. I can't really read the coordinates too well. But I'm on the corner of Henry and Poplar, and we went to the bridge settlement. We just ran across the street to this corner. Now at the corner, again, you will see the food truck, and just to the left, you will see the 5th part. All right, let's go. For the 6th part, it will be right here on the right side of the dresser. And you can see right here. And then the coordinates or the location. I am in between Hicks and Henry off of Cranberry Street. So between Hicks and Henry off of Cranberry Street. And you're looking for this part right here next to the dresser. Booyah. Let's go. Yo, how'd you get up there? For part number 7, we are actually way up north. And we are to the right of the bridge, just above this water point. And where this line hits a right, just put your waypoint right above it. And now, when you get to this part of the map, it will be... Ah! There. Alright, what it'll look like is it'll be right here. So again, here's the part of the map. It's a little too small for me to see the coordinates. But we are just right of the bridge and just above the water depot. And then where this hits a right, where it turns right here, just put your waypoint right above it, and you're good to go. Here's the part number 7. Booyah. All right, so the last part number 8, you will see the horse right here outside of the carousel. It'll say interact, where all the other ones said pick up part. This one says interact. So get ready. Here we go. Now, hold on. Just to show you what it looks like on the map, my bad. We're just down the street from where that last part was. So part number 7 was right here, and we are just right up the street. And we are next to this carousel. Here we go. Oh, behind us.
Hostile striker drone detected.
That striker drone's gonna hurt. Alright. Turret's down. Drone's down.
System ready.
Hold on.
Serious trauma detected.
Don't die, motherfucker. Oh! And then I die. Oh, his turret is blasting me. Here, throw your hive. Yep. Thank you, sir. Yeah, that hive got me good. Or the turret got me good. Thank you for the hive. Oh, he got him on fire. Hold on. Oh! Good stuff, cleaner! There we go. We got him. GG's. And that is the Mary Mask. Let's go. Oh, you're looking good, man. Looking good. Look at you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Redtail Mask location number 1. You want to go to Vine and McKinley. So we're on the corner of Vine and McKinley. And you're looking for this box right here. Okay, it says disable antenna. Now there will be 9 antennas we have to disable. But you're looking for these antennas up top like so. And then there will be a silver box somewhere associated, somewhere below it. All right, here we go. There's your first antenna. And let's go to the next. For antenna number 2, you're looking for this antenna right here. And the box associated with it is over here next to the green container. But if you want the exact location of this antenna, let me show you. So we are in between Front Street and York Street. And you can see just as this little alley takes a turn, we're just above it. And then this is where you will see the antenna. Then go to the green container. And here is your switch. Disable antenna. Booyah. All right, so this one's a little tricky. This is antenna number 3, but the only way to get it is you have to shoot 3 yellow boxes. So The first yellow box is actually way back here, so let me go ahead and show you. And then I'll show you on the map where we are. That way you have your starting location. Alright, so your starting location is this yellow box right here. Now on the map, we are starting right here under York Street and just under the components area. But where we're going to finish is where Rogue is, right on top of the roof. So you're going to sit right here. The coordinates again, I'm just to the left of the bridge, and we're just above York Street right here, you can see. But you shoot this one box, then you run to the right. You have to go up top, do a little hardcore parkour. Get near the rooftop. But there's 3 yellow boxes total just to open up the gate, and then you hit the antenna for the 3rd antenna. And that's why this
Rogue's
one...
going to chime in for 1 second.
Uh-oh.
You can't really shoot through that fence to the one up high.
Yeah.
You stand where I am, and you'll just be able to hit that box better.
I got you. So there's the box right there for number 2. And he said you cannot shoot it through the fence. And then box number 3 is right there. So the first one's down low, the next one is up top, and then the 3rd one is right there. It will open up this door, and then this is your 3rd antenna. Boom. For the next antenna, you're just running down the road, and we are just south of York Street, and you can see that there's a trail right here next to the underground tunnel. And we are right here. This is our coordinates. So J and York, and we are just underneath that. You are looking for this red building and a whole bunch of shipping containers. So a whole bunch of shipping containers, red building, and then you hit this antenna right here. Oh yeah. On to antenna number 5. Now we are just above the Plymouth Street. So if you fast travel to the Dumbo Skate Park mission and run down Plymouth Street, you will see this underground tunnel right there and a ladder. Take the ladder up, go over here to the right, and the antenna is right here in the corner, and it's actually right next to a Shade Tech cache, so you can get both of those. But here's number 5 for the antennas. Boom. And again, we are just above Plymouth Street and this underground tunnel. And we're on top of the rooftop area. And for antenna number 6, it's going to be this box right here is what you're going to be looking for. And it is underneath scaffolding and just to the right of some porta potties. But for your map, what you're looking for is we are just above Water Street. So again, fast travel to the Dumbo Skate Park. This time run south to Water Street. And then you'll be looking on your right. So Water Street's right there. Run down here. To your right, you will see this antenna. And that's number 6. All right, so for number 7, it's a little tricky.
The extra light's on.
Nice. You have to shoot this yellow box right here, which is behind a donut shop, to hit number 7. So the starting point would be right here in between Washington and Maine. And all we did is we fast traveled to the warehouse and we ran across the street. But on Plymouth Street is the entrance to the donut shop. You actually have to unlock it from behind the donut shop. And Rogue just opened up all those. Nice. So you shoot that yellow box, it'll open up the door to the back of the donut shop, and then you're just running right around the block, back to the entrance, and then you're good to go. And this is for antenna number 7. So here's the donut shop right here. Go inside. The back door will now be open. And besides all of this loot, you're looking for this box right here on the left. Disable antenna. Boom. All right, so for antenna number 8, we are on the corner of Main and Front. So let me show you on the map. So here we go. So here's Front Street, here's Main Street, and just behind me is where the antenna is located, where Rogue is. Now, when you're done with everything, you can lower this rope, but if you have not lowered that rope, let me show you where to go. You basically have to run all the way down here and make your way over. There we go. Parkour! Parkour! Oh, that didn't work. So then you run over here, jump on top of the truck. And there we are. So in the corner, you'll see antenna number 8, followed by a whole bunch of loot. And then you can hit your rope and get out of here. There we go. We have one more antenna to go. Here we go. All right, for antenna number 9, we actually have to go all the way over there to the little graffiti area. But you have to get up here and through this doorway. Now, it's pretty simple. Well, actually, you want to start at this ladder. And we are located just next to this underground tunnel between Water Street and Front Street. So next to that underground tunnel, you will see the scaffolding, and then you go up here to the ladder, and then you want to jump over the fence. So you want to go right here, jump over the fence, and just for kicks, there's a yellow box right there. Booyah. Shoot that. Go up the ladder, and you will go through this door, and there's your antenna. That is antenna number 9. Now, after you hit this antenna, you can hit the generator and open up all these other doors, but we're just worried about the antennas. Boom. And that is number 9. Now let's go finish this up and get the hunter. So when everything is said and done and you've collected all 9 antennas, you will have this door open where Rogue is, and you'll see the red squirrely, but our location is underneath this bridge. So if you're looking at the map, there's 2 bridges, right? So you have the smaller one, the bigger one. We're underneath the bigger one, just outside of Adams Street. So we fast traveled to the warehouse control point. We ran down Adams to this little, little trail, and then you will see the red squirrely, little swirly symbol. And then what we're going to do is we are then going to go underground and go through our nice little tunnel. And here is a nice little computer for us. Deactivate systems. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. We've got an alarm. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's the hunter.
System malfunctioning. Detected. Fully control.
Ooh, pushing.
Hostile airburst Cipher mine detected. Hostile restore hive detected.
Man, I'm putting a lot of shots into him. Woo, he tried. Oh!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Good job. Good job. And that is the Redtail Hunter. Nice. Look at you. Nice. GG's, GG's. How you doing? So this is the, I would say the hardest hunter, because you have to complete all 7 to even unlock this one. So once you complete all 7, you will then come back to this location right here. Now this is your original safe house. This is like an Easter egg for the first Division game. So what we did is we fast traveled to the retreat, and then we ran into this building. Now, this is the original safe house from the first game, if you remember all the agents coming over here to talk to Fei Lao and all of that. But if you look on this whiteboard or this clipboard behind, you can see this is all 7 of the hunters that we have done previously. And then if you look in the middle, it says, "It's my time." So what you do is you interact with this board, and you can only do it after you complete all of the first 7 hunters. And you do that. Uh-oh. And everything lit up. So, and you can see the arrows here. They're pointing, go this way. Oh, there's a blue light. So we're going up. Another blue light. We're going up. Okay. So we're going to go up to the rooftop. And boom. Shoota! Uh-oh. Throwing out grenades. Ruh-roh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he got me with foam. Nice. GG's. And that
Oh, I missed that iconic sound.
is the Necronos Mask.
Hello.
There it is. It looks sick. And there you go. We are now done with all 8 Hunter Mask for Battle for Brooklyn. Let's go! Oh, look at that. Piece of candy. All right. So we're going to do this last Hunter for the second time because we found out that you can do this on multiple characters. So we did this twice over. Now,
But why
there
did
go.
we find out we could do this on multiple characters? Because
Yeah,
the keys
we
don't
switched
stack.
characters and messed up a little bit. Hey, man, I'm not going to lie. A little trial and error. But look at this. We get to do this all over again, my friend. All right. But this time we're ready. You even have the mask on before we go up against them. Here we
Not,
go.
not the actual
Detected.
mask for killing
Friendly
him.
Control point in proximity.
And spawn.
Shot.
Oh, he healed through that. Oh, man. GG's. GG's. All right. And that got you the FAMAS on this character too.
Yay!
Let's go get it. Woohoo! Oh,
my-
man.
yeah.
Yep, put it on. Oh man, put it on, put it on.
I'm not doing it. And I'm putting
What?
the camo on it too. Where's the camo? Hunter of hunters. Hunter of hunters.
The Huntsman. Did you get it?
Yes, on my back.
Let's go see it. Oh yeah. No, that's the Scorpio.
It shouldn't be the Scorpio.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, oh, I see. It's your secondary. Ah, I see. I see. No
It's
worries.
actually my primary. I don't know what's on my back.
The Scorpio's on your back right now. I got you though.
Oh, funny.
But all right, brother. Yeah, I see it right there. Good old FAMAS, Perfect Frenzy. Let's go. Actually, I can just inspect it, huh? Hey, look at that. Inspect. The Huntsman. The hunter has become the hunted. With the Hunter of Hunters weapon skin. Very nice.
Yeah.
Then you get to zoom in. Look at this bad boy. Ooh, boy. I dig it.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go quickly check something.
Perfect Frenzy. Nice. All right. Let's get out of here, man.
Right, before